Hello, given this question, 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b equal to 2016, you're asked to solve for the integer a and b. This is a nice Olympiad exam question, and I want you to look at this thoroughly. If you are given this question, what would you do first? Take a pause at this video and try out this. Now look at this question very well. What will you do in order to find the integers a and b? As we solve, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified maths content. Now let's put up our logical mathematics thinking cap, and then look at this question thoroughly. We're given 2a minus 2b to be equal to 2016. We're asked to find the integer a and b. Now look at this question thoroughly. We have 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b to be equal to 2016, right? Now if you look at 2016, you find out now 2015 is a positive value or integer, right? So if 2016 is a positive integer, that simply tells me that 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b will definitely be greater than 0, right? Good. Now, if 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b is greater than 0, I can simply say that my 2 to the power of a is greater than 2 to the power of b, right? This is taken because is a good part of inequality. So if 2 to the power of a is greater than 2 to the power of b, since they have same base, then I can simply say that my a is also greater than what? Than b. That fact is checked. Right. Good. Now, so if a is greater than b, we can now suppose or now turn out the fact that we can suppose a value of a to now be equal to b plus any given integer we have, and we'll assume a value of y to also be a positive integer. So wherever we see a, we can simply replace it with b plus y. That way we can simplify that expression. Now let's go back to our original expression. We have 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b equal to 2016. We're given 2 to the power of a minus 2 to the power of b equal to 2016. Now, what do we do from here? Remember, we have now come to see that a is equal to b plus y, right? If a is equal to b plus y, then we can simply simplify this. Now, if we simplify this, I can simply replace, this will give me 2 to the power of b plus y, right, minus 2 to the power of b, and this will be equal to 2016. Great. Now let's look at, in the next step, we're going to simplify. But as we simplify, I want you to recall one algebraic or indices expression. If I have s to the power of a plus b, this can simply be equal to x to the power of a, right, multiplied by x to the power of b. You remember the multiplication rule of indices? Yes, that is what is playing in here. So if we have that, we'll now have that expression to be 2 to the power of b multiplied by 2 to the power of y minus 2 to the power of b, and this will be equal to 2 to 2016. Now, can you see where I'm heading to? Now we have 2 to the power of b as a common term, right? We'll have 2 to the power of b as common. We can bring out 2 to the power of b, and that will give us what? This will be 2y, right? 2 to the power of b multiplied by 2 to the power of y divided by 2 to the power of b. b 2 to the power of b will cancel out to the power of b, then we'll be left with this, and this will be what? 1, right? And this will be equal to 2 2016. Great. Now what do we have here? We have isolated by. Now, having gotten this expression, we can now simplify. What do we do from here? Take a pause on this video and think about this. Now let's expand 2016. If we expand 2016 by looking for the factors of 2016, what are the factors of 2016? I know 2016 can be divided by 2, right? 2016 divided by 2, I'll have this to be 1, this will be 0, 0, and this will give me 8, right? Good. And the 2 can still go. If 2 goes, 2 is going to give me, this is going to give me 5, right? 0 and what? And 4, right? And 2 can still go to factor out that. If 2 go, 5 divided by 2, that will give me 2. This will give me 2, right? With 1, I have 5, right? And that will give me what? And this will give me 2. Great. Now, if we still simplify that further, I will have that expression. 2 can still go. If 2 goes, this is going to give me 1, right? And this is going to give me 2, and this is 12, then I have 6, right? Then 2 can still go. If 2 goes, this will give me 6, and this will give me 3, right? So if I simplify this, I'm going to have this. I have 5 2's here. I haven't gotten 5 2's. That will give me what? 63 multiplied by 2 to the power of 5, right? Good. So that can replace what? 2016. This can be equal to 2016. Now let's go back to our original expression. So this will now give me the value of 2b multiplying 2 to the power of y minus 1 to be equal to, right? That is going to give me 2 to the power of 5 multiplying 63. The index comes first, right? Good. Now, if we look at that thoroughly, what do we do from here? Look at this, you find out that this expression is odd. It's an odd integer. If you look at 2 to the power of 5 is even, right? 2 to the power of 5 is even. Now let's consider those two expressions. This is minus 1 is odd, and this is what? And this is even. So let's equate odd to even. If we equate odd to even, we're going to find out that 2 to the power of b will be equal to 2 to the power of 5. And if that goes, then we have same base, b will be equal to 5, right? Great. Now let's equate the even. From that expression, the even is going to give us 2 to the power of y minus 1 equal to 63, right? If we add 1 to both sides, we'll have 2 to the power of y equal to 63 plus 1, right? So that is going to give us 2 to the power of y equal to 64. Great. So if we simplify that, 64, if we look for the factors of 64, 2y will be equal to, we can have 2 to the power of 6. That will give us 64, right? We have same base, and then the value of our y will be equal to 6. And that is the value of our y. Now recall, the expression says we should find the value of, a and what? B. Now recall that we took the value of our a to be equal to b plus y. So if we have gotten b and we've gotten y, we can find the value of a. And we see that our a is equal to b plus y. So the value of our a now will be equal to b is what? We got b as 5. So we'll have our 5 plus y is what? 6. So the value of our a will be equal to 11. So if the value of our a is equal to 11 and the value of our b is equal to 5, and that is the solution to that expression given to us up there. Now from this solution, we can find out that our a is equal to 11 comma what comma 5, and that is the solution to that expression. To check out if our solution is right, I want you to insert the value of a and b into this expression and simplify and see if the right hand side can be equal to the left hand side. If it does, then our solution is absolutely what? Right. Do that and drop your answer in the comment section, and I will be so glad to engage with you. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.